So today's August 13th, and we've been doing a lot of work on the outside, the siding. Got the garage door problem fixed, sided over. Those lights work. Been trying to focus on the outside before vacation. Also got this part sided, which is probably the most challenging part we'll have to side. It went pretty smooth actually. Siding looks nice. We fixed the fascia and soffit all the way along that side, so that's all new and in real good shape. I'll just do a quick walk by. We pulled the deck that we're taking out away from the house. And one of the problems and concerns we had is when this deck was installed and they put the big 2x12 here onto the side of the house, they didn't flash it. So before I put the siding on, you can see I ran flashing all along the top edge. And I'm just going to set the siding on top of it because I do plan on putting a deck of some kind on here, so the siding will tuck behind that. But that way when the water runs down the siding, it will hit that flashing and come on the outside of the treated lumber, and nothing will get to the sill plate of the house that sits on the foundational block. This section right here underneath the doors we're going to cover with the treated board to match the deck that we put out here. And the same thing with this window. We flashed all the way around the corner here. There'll be a treated board that goes there. And we've completely covered and then water sealed the house in this bottom section. When I bought the house, this door right here was rotted out. And it was rotted out because the water was running down the corner of that roof up there, right to this edge. But right there, the gutter didn't go all the way to the house. So the water was actually coming in behind where the gutter was, hitting the top of the door frame, running down the length of the door, down the door, and completely rotted out this section of the door and the floor inside the house. So after talking to the gutter guy, what he suggested we do is put a gutter roof cap up here on the side of the house when we put the siding on. So that's what we did. I flashed behind it with aluminum flashing, and then I just nailed, as a guide, an old roof cap, or an old gutter cap, right on the side. And then I ran some J-channel around it, and it's not the prettiest job in the world. But the important thing is, when the guy installs the gutters, the gutter will start right here. So any water that runs down the roof will hit the gutter and will never have a chance of getting behind the gutter and into the house. And this flashing back here is going to protect anything that does get away. I'll run caulk over these nails and these creases right through here. But we should be pretty watertight with all this. So I feel pretty good about how we've handled this situation. And it looks pretty good. Like any siding job, the further away you get, the better it looks, right? So a little bit to finish there. My friend and one of my pastors, Justin, worked on this side of the house this evening. This little corner here, did a pretty good job. We still have this side, the front, and the side opposite of this one right here. It's a side, and I leave in 3 nights for vacation, so not at all sure that I'll get it done before I go to vacation, but it's at least in pretty good shape.